Hey Penrith fam, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I've been away for a little while. I got married, had my honeymoon, stayed away for a month, and now I'm back in the studio so I can create videos for you, master records, and make great sounding music with you. So I'm happy to be back here, and today on the YouTube channel we're going to be talking about what to expect from mastering. And the reason why I'm making this video is because while I was on holidays, I was hearing horror stories of people using substandard mastering services, people's expectations not being met, and poor quality products being sent back to them. And I think it's really important I set a precedence here, create a video about what great mastering engineers and like there's so many of us out there that provide exceptional value for our clients and do a great job. And I think I don't want you guys to be scared about approaching us. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what you guys should be expecting from a good quality mastering service. So that way, when you put your foot in the door, you know what to expect, and you have a few little signs to tell you when to come on board a project and when to sort of run away. So the first thing you should expect from a good mastering service or any professional mastering service that is a level of communication. And basically this communication sets a precedent or expectation between the client and the engineer to say, this is what we're doing on the project, this is where it's going, and this is how we're going to go about it. So basically, what is this project? Is it destined for CD, vinyl, or digital? Is there any metadata? Are you embedding ISRC codes with the material? Do you have any reference material? Are there assets of the mixes which you absolutely love, and are there things that you absolutely hate? This is all communication, and this is something you should expect from any professional mastering service, and I think it's super important. I sit that out there, I put that out on the table right now, because if you're just sending it in and it's like plug and play. You just send your file in, send the money, and expect something magical back. There's no real guideline or expectation to be met there. Well, you might be a bit disappointed. So communication is the first thing to expect from any professional mastering service. The second thing, which is universal to all professional mastering services, is a level of quality control. And this is something that dedicated mastering studios do the highest pedigree, because they have access to the information, because our listening environments are just flat like this, and we can hear every small detail that might have gotten through on your system. So it's super important that you get back good quality control from your mastering service, and you should be expecting it. So if there's any dropouts, clicks, pops, a little bit of distortion that might have gotten through, which wasn't intended there, that should be communicated with you. And that is really important, that quality control does happen throughout the mastering process. And if there is nothing to quality control, well then the mastering engineer will sign off on it and say, yep, this mix is good to go ahead, and we'll start the process of mastering it and getting it onto its final format. Quality control, that's number two. The very last thing is the final format. So all the final formats required for iTunes, CD, vinyl, press kits, whatever it may be that you originally needed those files for, or video clips, or whatever it may be, those file formats that were requested in the communication or communicated at the start of the project, you should receive back. Now, if there were any extra costs included, because I know some people charge a little bit extra for DDP images because of the time involved in packaging them, that should have been communicated at the start so there's no nasty surprises. But nonetheless, that's the third expectation to have, and that is all the appropriate files and formatting of a production master. That means ISRCs on your WAV files, ID3 tags on your MP3s, and all the Redbook and CD data inside the DDPI image. That is super important. So guys, those are the three things to expect from mastering, or at least at a minimum to expect from a professional mastering service. Until next time, take care, but please do like, share, and subscribe, because next week I'm going to be back with another cool video and my beautiful charisma for you guys. So until then, take care.